Alright, this video was super duper highly requested, so here it is. This is Duffl's 5-year journey in 5 minutes. Let's go! First, I started off as a philosophy student at UCLA making shitty Shopify websites. I didn't have any money, so I asked my roommates if I could borrow $500 for some t-shirts. With that, I started an electric scooters club called Powered. Then, I started hacking bird scooters and taking them off the streets. That's when I found my co-founders, and together we built a sick website called needwestwood.com. Then we turned our garage into a scooter warehouse and started to ask our friends to join our startup. At first, we didn't know how to build anything or pitch to VCs, so of course they said no. So we started watching startup school videos on YouTube, and we're like, screw it. And we turned our entire living room into a store and started delivering all around UCLA. That's when we grew to 500 new customers and applied for Y Combinator. We were like, no way this ain't happening. Then it freaking happened. We got in. We were like, holy shit, what now? So we decided to learn like crazy from the best founders we could find. We rented out a house in Silicon Valley and started to work on Duffl full-time 24/7. At the same time in LA, we rented out a second house and turned the whole place into a store. We also started learning how to code, all while taking trips to Costco and Walmart on the weekends to restock the stores. We started to hire our best friends at Racers to join us. Then, we bought a retail store right next to In-N-Out and it blew up like crazy. We started filming funny videos and posting them on social media. We would also buy our employees In-N-Out if they were ever hungry. This time, this was peak Duffl fun. Everyone at UCLA loved us. We were growing super fast and we were making tons of money with our best friends. Then we took everyone to a Duffl ski trip and absolutely shredded the slopes. And yes, we shotgunned a few beers and danced the night away. Then the next day, we launched USC and signed our lease for our third school. And it was around 2021 when things really started to ramp up. We launched UCSB as our third store and started growing really fast. We were just a bunch of 20-year-olds who didn't know what we were doing, but we had hit $3 million in 18 months. With all this momentum and the revenue graphs going up and to the right, we realized we had to go all in on this business. That's when I first started taking my classes seriously at UCLA. With our insane growth, we secured a $12 million Series A from Volition Capital in the summer of 21. With this newfound money, we decided to double down on the business model and grow the team even more. We hired all our best friends into HQ and started our way north, towards UC Berkeley. We also started building our first app. I know, crazy right? We did all of this with just a website. And as we started to make more hires, we started introducing older and more experienced people into the team. In hindsight, this was a huge mistake, but we didn't know it at the time. We would find out the hard way. And honestly, by the end of 21, we had moved into a new office in Santa Monica and tripled the size of the team. And of course, we had to do a second Duffl trip, install a sick Duffl sign, launch a few more schools in Arizona, and hit Coachella. And as we started scaling the team, things got super duper hectic. We started selling alcohol, buying scooters, we rented U-Hauls to move the scooters, and of course, we hired a lot of college students. Literally hundreds of college students. Then we took a small pit stop at Austin city limits. Obviously, by the end of 2022, we had launched the University of Arizona, Arizona State, and UT Austin. After a bit of a tumble and a stumble, we started to realize, goddamn, this ain't working. What do we do? So we started to focus on the basics. Customers, customers, customers. In 2023, we've done nothing except work on the customers, the racers, and the culture. And, obviously, to hang out with Elon. This time, we've been razor focused on bringing the Duffl vision to life once and for all. With limited runway, when the clock is ticking, we've decided to shoot our buzzer beater. We have the best team we've ever had in the history of the company. So, let's see if we can do it. This time around, I want you to stay tuned for more because our Duffl story is to be continued.